Hey, it's Brandon. Welcome back to Rome Total War as the Parthians. If you recall last time, we wiped out the Egyptians. And this is the last remaining settlement in the eastern quadrant that we have to worry about. The war with Pontus is raging. We are attacking Sinope right now. And next turn, after we retrain these troops here, and combine it with some of these guys here, we're going to get ready to attack Tarsus. So we're going to be hitting the Pontic people from two fronts, taking out their large cities first. They do have a huge city over there we have to worry about. But hopefully you're going to be helping out the Greeks. And basically succeeding from there. Also, we bribed a settlement from the Romans. All sneaky-like. And I'm actually curious. Oh no, I already... Can I bribe you? No. Okay. I think I already tried that. But they're going to take this town back after I bribed it from them, after it rebelled from them. And, yeah, we basically go at war with the Romans now. But this army is going to be retraining and getting ready for combat. We are getting some cataphracts going on, getting some more horse archers, and we're going to be ready. We have very good experience on these guys, so I'm not too worried about it. I think we'll be fine. This guy's kind of old, but I think he can do some good work. Some good work. So that's what we're going to try to do. Either way, that's about all we're going to do for this turn, I think. I think everything is good and dandy, if I recall from last time. Yes. Damascus is growing. Palmyra is growing. By the end of the game, hopefully this will be large towns and stuff. But for now, they're not. And that's okay. You know, that's all right. We can live with that. So, without further ado, let's save and end the turn. Look at all this trade, though. Just, so much trade. Metal Gear. And there we go. Alright. So, is there any point in defending? No. I mean, clearly not. It's basically useless. So, we're just gonna let them take that. And here comes Pontus with the defense. Okay. Oh, they got 3-side chariots and Cappadocian cav. So, actually a little bit scary, but they're still packing the Eastern Inf. 1 unit of bronze shield is not going to be too threatening, but I think we should be able to handle this one. But you never know. Chariots can whip us up pretty good if we're not careful. And so can the Cappadocian cav. So it could be kind of interesting. Just all depends on how well I maneuver my guys and how well they maneuver theirs. And knowing the AI, they don't maneuver their guys that well. So it shouldn't be that bad on their end. But we'll see. People's voice is dangerous when charged with wrath. Yes. Yeah, don't get people mad. Usually results in people being mad. Whoa, Braden Lord, you're breaking my brain with that logic. I know. It's okay. But we're just going to spread out in a big, wide line. We don't want thick troops when we're dealing with chariots, because then they'll just route multiple levels, and that's just not going to be good. And I'm curious what units they have from the city. Looks like just 1 unit of bronze shields. Okay. Not too scary. Not going to waste time on that too much. Unfortunately, they do have the hill advantage here. And we're not going to be able to do too much about it initially. We can try to take the hill advantage over here a little bit better. I think would be worthwhile. Okay, there is a unit of chariots there we got to watch out for. So spread like this. Like these. I'm not sure what to do with these guys, the Proto-Caspian Horsemen of Doom. I don't know what that has to do with anything. But actually, probably the best formation would be to swing like this so that we get pretty level hill territory going on. That didn't make any sense, but then we'll string it together like so. Let's watch to make sure their chariots aren't going ham. They're already... Oh, gosh. Guys, come on. Can you get away from the chariots, please? Please? Just please. Please. Oh my gosh, this is going to be horrible, isn't it? They're just going to murder our guys. There's just no hope. There's no hope. Just run. Run! Stop running that way! Come on. What are you doing? Oh, and on this side, the remarkable running away tactic did not work. Okay, cool. So they're going to rout quite a few of our men for free because they decided to run into them. Very wise by my men. That is advanced strategy, actually, is to run into the enemy. This is usually what you want to do. Okay. Well, either way, their chariots are going to be very annoying and hard to deal with, as you can see. And so are their Cappadocian Cav, but I'm not too worried about them in particular. We should be able to shoot down the chariots pretty easily. I mean, should. Maybe. If we actually shoot them instead of running into them. It's so annoying. What the heck? Even the infantry is... What? You should not be catching them. Come on. Come on, dude. Dutsk. Dutsk. Yep, and somehow Cataphracts are able to catch up to faster horse archers. That's nice. Whatever. I can't watch everything at once. Oh, hey, they killed the, Nope, never mind. They're getting killed by the chariots because they decided to run into a rock. Awesome, might add. But they were able to fight them off in melee after losing like 100 horses, which is, I guess, not the worst, but definitely not that great. All right, go hit their. We need you to hit the chariots with your units, if you can. Shoot at the cavalry is very important right now. We've lost 15%, they've lost 30%, so we are doing better than them, which is good to know. Try to get these guys back up on the hill if we can. Because you lose damage and firing range when you go downhill. So make sure to always try to have the hill advantage, or at least neutrality, as otherwise it's going to be very difficult to get anything going. What the heck? What the actual heck? What in the possible... What would possibly make you go into the unit of Bronze Shields? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh! Good. What? Oh. Good. What? Did you guys run into... come on. Jeez. Okay. Well, that's alright. You know, we are getting them down. We are killing them slowly but surely. So, what the heck? I did not take you off. I did not put skirmish mode back on. That is my fault. 100% my fault there. So, I should not rage on that one. And made the enemy general... Oh, stop chasing. Oh, we shot their general down. Nice. Can't believe we haven't killed more of these chariots. Down to 11. Shoot them. Shoot them to death. The nice thing is chariots take 2 turns to train, and our horse archers do not. So even if they somehow out-kill us, which it seems like they're doing. What? I don't know what formation that is. Dumb formation. But it seems like we should be fine. I think we're doing okay. There we go. General! Everybody can focus fire on these bronze shields. Should be able to take them down pretty quickly. I think we have taken out all of their chariots, so that's all of the threats gone, so we can commence the cleanup. And this is why I don't like playing as Parthia. Having all cavalry is a little dangerous. It is quite dangerous, as you see. Chariots and stuff, heavier cavalry can totally ruin us. And especially because all our guys are really tired now, so... Good thing we got rid of all their cavalry, because their cavalry would be able to chase us very easily, because we're all tired. Persian cavalry. Persian. Alright, our general's chasing that unit down. This unit is dying. Albeit slowly. We got plenty of units surrounding them, so we should be able to take them out pretty quickly. Do not engage in melee. Who's engaging in melee? No, 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 no. Please, please, please. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. General. If worse comes to worse, we can just charge in the back of them. But their bronze shields do take a while to kill. But we just killed both of them at the same time, so that works. And we're definitely going to sit here and fire at them some more. Triple speed. Trip speed. Trip speed. Yo. Get some trip speed up in here. And we'll shoot down more guys if possible. And there we go. Shot down their general. Past that, I don't really care. So, going to exit battle. Clear victory. We did lose a good 400 horses, but it was worth it to defeat their entire army, basically. So, I'm not going to complain. And we might get the city as a result as well. So, could definitely be worth it. And we did. Let's hope it doesn't freeze. And it didn't. Wow, that is quite fortunate. Because just mentally, I always like cringe because I feel like it's gonna freeze every time, but it's not. So we're up to 20 regions again, even though because we lost this settlement here. But Sinope is ours. They do not have a temple here. What the heck? What the heck? I don't know. It's kind of weird, but we're gonna get a temple in there. First thing, we'll try retraining our troopins next, of course. Again, always try to retrain by merging, and henceforth using as least slots as possible. It looks like they have. Do they have an extra blacksmith here? What do they got going? Yeah, they have an armor. So some of our horse units. How did we get one armor? How's that even possible? I don't know. I don't know. But we're just going to retrain the guys that are injured. And we can build a unit of cataphracts, so we're going to do that. See, that's where the cataphracts come in. They're there to take down the enemy cavalry. That's why I like having cataphracts in an army like this. That's what they're for. Take down the enemy cavalry. Unfortunately, we did not have those. And Campasaka has grown, so that'll be a large city just up in the north. Good old Russian city of Campasaka. Construction report. Archery range complete. Let's get execution square. That's the only thing that's really going to benefit us at this point. Jerusalem has finished the thing. Let's get some farms, because why not? Ceasefire in effect between Britannia and Germania. That's okay. And we got dockyards going on here. We got our troops building. Sending a spy over here. And we're going to crush this guy pretty hard. Once we get our troops ready. We got 2 more turns for this. This army's pretty much ready to go. We don't need an extra horse, I don't think. We start training some Hillman garrison. And the next turn we can try moving. We'll move down here. Then next turn we'll get the cataphracts, the 4 units of cataphracts to come up. Join us. I don't think we're going to use the onagers. I think they'll just chill here defensively. We don't really need them. They're just going to slow us down because... Okay, for example, if you click on a unit of onagers, that's the movement range of an onager. This is the movement range of cavalry. Like, look at that. Also, for example, infantry versus cavalry. So, as you can see, if basically your army movement radius is determined by your slowest unit. So, having onagers in your army significantly slows them down. But, you know, having onagers makes your army really powerful. So you gotta factor that in. Anyways, we have this army here. Why do we have Eastern mercenaries? I don't even know. I don't even know. My nose all of a sudden. This guy's pretty good. You know, I think we're going to send this guy down south to help out here. Because if our faction leader's about to die, he might need a replacement. And we've got plenty of generals up here to send down, so he's a young one. He's a new blood, so that'll work out. Take this guy out. Plop him here. Plop these guys in. Give him 20 units. There we go. Full army. Oh, one more. Not bad. There we go. Now we got our full army. Some injured units, but mostly healthy. Yeah, they don't have too much going on. Out of moves, sire. In fact, we could probably just take this right now. Yep, and of course we lose way more than we should, per usual, but that's okay. It's the price of trying to be efficient, I guess. But, trying to use Eastern Infantry. We'll get units of Persian Cav. Let's merge and send some of these guys back, actually. Why did we lose so many elephants? What the heck? Game hates elephants, man. I don't know. Send these 2 units back, and then next turn we'll bring those other 2 units up. Start moving out. And that'll work. So there you go. We take 2 settlements that turn. That is pretty useful. And we're just going to be charging west against the Pontic people. They're not going to be able to do too much. They might keep this guy here, just out of stupidity, but they should probably move him over. That would probably be the smarter choice. We do have watchtowers, so we can watch these guys. We have spy over there. So, oh no, it's looking pretty good. How many turns we got here? We got 2 more turns until this is taken. Then, yeah, I guess this guy could come to the front. Could decide to go somewhere with him. I don't know. Don't know where exactly, though. He does have a pretty nice army. So I should use him. But either way, we're going to save and end the turn. See if they do anything. Oh! Sneak attack by Pontus. Oh! Hold the phone. Sneak attack. Alright. Alright. Ooh, this might not work out for us. We do have a guy here, that's right. So let us train some horse archers. We might be able to win. I'm not going to guarantee it. We only have stone walls. We don't have anything better. But it is possible that we could win. Thrace and Germania have gone nowhere. Action announcements. He died. No, so we can't scout that anymore. That's okay. Nothing else too interesting. Settlement besieged. Yes. And construction report. We got wooden walls here. Let's get our stone walls up, just in case something happens. Getting that to a large city. Very nice. Sidon. Any more trade buildings? Not particular. I guess we could get a Grand Bazaar. That wouldn't be too bad. Cotais. Can get another trade building and upgrade its tax. So there we go. And Sinope built a sign of Zoroastra. Let's get a deep mines going on. Get our unit retrained. And next turn we'll probably move out. Well, we have to wait another turn because we're going to have to train some Hillman garrison. But that's okay. And they must have had, yeah, they have level 4 stables here. Which only give us, we can only train crappy units anyway. But, it's thought that counts, I guess. And then next turn, I think this army's just going to move straight west. Which, in fact, they can do now. Start moving straight west. This army's going to clean up this and then move kind of northwest. We'll keep them on standby. We'll see if we need help in the north. But I don't think we will. We should be able to handle that. This guy can train units. We should train some guys here, actually, as well. As much as I hate to dwindle the population, we do need to contain that. Good sneak attack, though. That did catch me off guard. Was not expecting that. Was not. It's a good move. Good move. There are training units here, I think. Maybe? I don't know. If they're not, they're going to die, so probably want to train units. Just saying. And oh my gosh, is this guy a great commander. Look at those command stars. Ugh. Melish. Alright, so who's going to stand ground? I guess this unit will stand ground for another unit of cataphracts. That'll be coming next turn. They'll have 4 units of cataphracts, lots. This is going to be a very devastating anti-Roman army. The only problem is we're not going to be able to retrain them in the field too much. There's not too many big cities around here, so we're going to have to kind of go on what we have and hope that it's enough. which is kind of unfortunate. But I'm not expecting the Romans to have too much cavalry force. They usually don't. And even if they do, it's going to be equites at this point. So it's not too scary. And they are training more chariots. They are learning. I did not want to do that. That was an accident. Yeah, they're building chariots here, so cutting out another chariot factory will be helpful for us. Chariot factory. But yeah. Looks good. Everything looks good. Got one more turn. Rebels should surrender without too much trouble, I would hope. And these guys go back in the city. That guy going down there. Moving over. Some more Pontic forces moving around. Okay. And we're just going to occupy that. Don't need to do anything else with it. Can repair this. What is this? So a restaurant. Okay, so it's already our tech. Probably because we already own this. Are there any Eastern mercenaries or stuff we can get to? There are no mercenaries. Wow. Well, I guess I'll just keep these horse archers in here. But so let's get back up to Seleucia to get retrained. Or does Susa have our better? They're about the same. Yeah. Just go to Seleucia. Get ourselves some elephants, actually. Go 2 elephants. What the heck? Why not? Why not? You know? Damascus is expanded. Okay, cool. Get another large town under control. Get some more Easternization. And speaking of which, Antioch has grown. Oh, wow. They're unhappy. The cavalry stables have been completed here. Let's get to a secret police HQ. Hatra. What do you guys need? I could go with a Suez. Wouldn't be too bad. Councilor's Chambers has been finished here. Yes. Get a dockyard. More trade. It's another important trade settlement. So, getting a dockyard is going to improve our economy that much more. And Memphis could get to it. Well, it's not that important, but, you know, may as well. It's only trading with 2 other cities, possibly, so it's not that great. And if we're going to upgrade that one, might as well upgrade this one as well. Same deal. And we got our extra cataphracts. Cataphract. My liege. Oops. Well, I goofed. Whatever. He'll catch up. We don't really need both. We don't need all the cataphracts here. I think we can handle this town without them, so. Just want to see if they've hit the Marian forms yet. Nope, they still have not. That's awesome. Awesome. This guy's going to keep coming down south. We can probably chill in Memphis. Why are we not constructing something here? I guess I forgot to construct something. But we should be growing pretty nicely there. Oh, Scipio and Pontus have become allies. Well, I kind of saw that coming. That would make sense, just based on current events. At twice. So Ankara is like right here. I guess. Well, I don't know. I kind of want to just bull rush to these towns over here, because these are their biggest cities. Like, go straight for Pergamum. And, Hyrcanussus. But, we'll see. We'll also get a hold of 2 more wonders if we happen to grab these. So that'll work out.
Yes, mighty lord.
Yes. This is a large force here. So we'll have to see. Also have to see what this guy does. But that'll all happen next turn. As you can see, look at this nice tide of pink. Just taking over the east. I love it. I love it. So it's on the turn. See if the Romans... Okay, yeah, I kind of saw that coming. But we're going to sally forth on that, of course. We do not want to siege defend. Oh, we'll have to see what their force contains. But basically we don't want to. Most of the time, so. And they still haven't built anything. I'll just draw them out. Trade Germania, we got a ceasefire again. Return report, looking good. Faction announcements, got a new guy in Antioch, which is always nice. Because it is our capital, so they get priority of guys spawning there. Jerusalem. Academia for lulz, I don't know. Trade caravan here. Well, we need happiness, actually. What's our... Oh, that's why. Jeez. No wonder it's not happy. We have the wrong temple, for one. It's not even well upgraded. Jeez, man, if you're gonna have the wrong temple, at least have it well upgraded. Gosh. So we'll get 2 units of elephants. I'll get probably another horse archer while this elephant's coming over. And then we'll send this guy, I guess, west. Could send him down against the Romans. Perhaps that would be a good idea. Let us build a fleet, actually. That'd be an amazing idea. 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Can get rid of this building and put in the Temple of Zoroaster right here. Just, you know, just so we can do it. And there's Spartacus! Spartacus! If we recall from our Pontic Let's Play. He was a boss among bosses. So let's go over to Ankara. They are well defended, actually. Very experienced troops, probably from the Greco-Seleucid or Greek cities war experienced. These guys have incendiary pigs. Well, that's going to help against... actually, that would help against me if I have elephants. That would actually work pretty well. But, there we go. So, they besieged Sinope. Have they got siege equipment here? No. I think they're just waiting. Or maybe they're not building some. We'll have to see. If they give us time, we'll go over there and counter it. So, that works for me. Either way, we're going to attack this army here this turn. And this should be the last thing we do probably this episode. Oh my gosh, golden experience. Eastern Inf. That's actually decent stats for Eastern Infantry, but it takes so many upgrades to get decent. We got Chariot Archers, some Pontic Cav, and some Cappadocians. But other than that, not too many threats from that army. Some straggling Chariots and Cappadocian Cav in the other army. Probably from that earlier battle we had this episode. But anyway, let's defend Sinope, our newly acquired territory, with Thruxa here, who is a pretty good commander, actually. Kind of surprised. I didn't think he was that good. I did not know he was that good. But that's what happens when we win a bunch of battles. You end up having good commanders, regardless of what faction. I'm not sure if I've gone over this, but Eastern generals tend to get very good management as opposed to other skills. They're more inherently good at management. Roman generals are inherently good at influence. Barbarian generals are inherently good at command. You know, those are kind of the examples of that. Greek generals are... I'm not really sure what Greek generals are. They're something. They're Greek. Let's just leave it at that. But I think Greek generals are pretty well mixed. Alright. My nose. I don't know why my nose is acting up today. It's been acting up the past week for some reason. I'm not sure why. But let's have everybody start moving out of the city. It's going to be kind of laggy because all these units are in one spot. So, sorry about that. I'm just hoping that nothing dumb happens on their way out. But it could. Could definitely happen. So just trying to fight the Chariot Archers. That's not going to work out. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of units on the field, and they're all trying to boil out one gate, so it's going to be pretty laggy for a little bit. Oh gosh. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Apparently, I broke Rome to the war with that. So, this time we're just gonna slowly walk everyone out from different directions. Not sure why it crashed. Well, I know why it crashed. Just overloading something, I don't know. Either it was my processor that couldn't handle it, or the game couldn't handle it, or something, I don't know. But, either way, we're back. And, yeah, so they do have 2 units of onagers. We do have to watch out for those. Those are easy to pick off, as the Parthians. Mostly because, you know, the onager, at least for the Parthians, the onager guys don't have much armor. They're pretty easy to pick off, like I said. So, that works. I'm lining up all my guys right here. Might take a while for them to get out. I'll run them in a little sec. I'll probably start running them pretty soon, actually. Or they're coming out this gate, hey. Why are you doing that? Gosh, so dumb sometimes. It's so dumb sometimes. I'm not sure what this army's doing right now, actually. Coin to open. The coin to open. Alright, so let's get everybody to run. As you can see, there's almost no lag now. Magical. Magically delicious. Tastes just like French soup. Here comes a unit of Cav archers streaming out. Very nice. I'm going to watch both these gates, because these are 2 gates we're coming out of. We have a unit of Cataphracts unit. Very cute. Oh, they're down to the new spring fashion. Heavy armor. And, wow, they're actually, instead of doing the full retreaty thing, which they usually do. Oh gosh, this is gonna be bad. Pull out, pull out. Just move how I tell you, please. There you go, get shot. Shot in the back. You get some flack. And, we should have our tower shooting at them as well, so that'll help out. We should be able to finish off this unit, I would imagine, pretty quickly. There we go. Alright, let's get these guys. Actually, we need to charge into these onagers, because these onagers are being a pain. And these guys are escorting our men. Let's have these guys charging into the onagers as well. That would actually be pretty useful. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. Boom goes the dynamite. Boom, 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 boom. And onagers are going to get killed, naturally. And this guy's going ham. He is going ham hocks. Ham hocks. That's what he's going. All right, so we got most of our. Actually, we have pretty much all of our forces out. Who's this? And who is this? Okay, you guys are still moving. Whatever. We have pretty much all of our forces out now. So now I can form a cohesive line of troops. Persian cavalry! Persian! Persian! Alright, let's line up like so. Like this. We'll have our general and the cataphracts. Pull up the rear. And then we shall fire upon them without mercy, of course. Because why give them mercy? They have not earned mercy this day. And you guys can actually move over here like this. So you have any other time. I wonder if they're having trouble, like, are they like stuck on the... Oh, what the heck? Oh. Oh. You know... Sometimes the pathfinding in this game is really good, especially in cities, I find. That's where it tends to be top-notch. See if that can fix itself. Oh my gosh, we are routing their units just by the sheer fact that we're shooting them. Just by the sheer fact. And see, I feel much more confident this time because we have cataphracts. And we're going to countercharge these guys. And we're going to kill them. Alright, let's swarm them. Swarm! Cataphracts taking the brunt of the melee damage for us, and we'll charge in with the rest of them, and they're going to rout, of course. Of course they are. Hey, okay. Bad mode. Bad. Oh wow, we just what? 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 Just made that whole column route, which is pretty impressive actually. But I'd rather stay back and shoot them and not take friendly fire at all, if possible. But this army is getting shot down, like most Pontic armies have. We were able to get out of the gates without too much problems. We took out the onagers, which are major third, took out their Cappadocian cav. They don't have too many chariots left either. They do have chariot archers, which are kind of annoying. In fact, we should get our Persian cav to try to focus fire on these chariot archers. Actually, they already kind of are. Well, good on them. Good on them. Because they are hurting us a little bit with those. We're probably going to have to spend an extra turn retraining here, which is unfortunate, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. I'm not sure how much of this army we're actually killing. 43%. It seems like I get surprised every time. Like, oh, 43%, you know. But, you know, sometimes that's how it goes. Alright, can you guys get out of the gates somehow? That'd be quite amazing. They might be retreating. I think they're retreating now. Which is fine. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. These guys are not retreating. At least they're not retreating very well. Why are these green? Well, they kind of look... I guess it's the spear points. It just looks weird. It just looks weird, man. But looks like we killed most of their chariot archers if they are retreating, which it looks like they are. Yeah, both armies are retreating. So, let's get our men to move up and destroy all hopes and dreams of this army. You can kill most of them. Should be laying down some nice suppressive fire with trip speed. Don't know how many we're actually going to kill. But, it'd be nice if we kill like 60, 70% even. Oh, look at that, 66%. Not bad. Oh yeah, you guys are over here. Can you guys chase these guys? I'd be much obliged. And there we go. We can just end it here. Clear victory. Killed a good percentage of them. Not all of them, but good enough to keep them off of our city for now. So we can retrain and move out next turn, hopefully. And we get a Galloper. +1 command when attacking. That's what a Galloper would sound like. But, idiocracy aside, we're going to retrain these troops. And I'm going to end the video here. So thanks so much for watching this episode of Rome Total War. Is the Parthians. Enjoy us next time as we push out against the Pontic people again. Try to take Mazaka. Take Ankara. We're right next to it. Hopefully because I missed most of the turn, so hopefully I redid everything correctly. I think I did. But either way, hopefully we can take Mazaka, start moving west. They got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 settlements left. Not too much. And hopefully we can repel this this assault over here as well. So, thanks for watching so much, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bread Node signing out. Have a good day.